Hi YouTube, this is Latanya coming from Happy Scrapping 45 with the project share. Okay, I am doing Lister's Got a List. That's here. That's created by Corey, who is the Reset Girl here on YouTube, and she also have a Facebook page. And this is for the October Lister's Got a List. And my God, you guys, I put these okay, well, I'm gonna start with my cover. This is my cover, and I got I'm not March, October theme, and I used this paper pack here that I got from Marshall. Did I show this in the haul video? I don't know that I showed it, but I got this paper pack from Marshall's. I think it was $2.99, and I am so happy I used every piece of paper up in here. Yep. So I used this. And I also cut out different types of die cuts from my Cameo to use throughout my book. But what I did was I just put in, and I made it so chunky. I used some washi tape that I got from the Dollar Tree. I used this one right here mostly throughout the whole book. And I made this thing so chunky. I'm going to stand it up and let you guys see how it looks standing up. Look at that. I didn't know I was doing that, but once I started putting it in my pockets, my library pockets, that's what happened. So this is my first page here. This is the cover. And I used some of these cutouts that I got last year, these Martha Stewart's cutouts. The Halloween. I got some enamel dots here. And some bats and all that good stuff. And so that's the cover part. And I also use a Martha Stewart punch on the side. And yeah, so this is Corey, who is the Reset Girl. And this is, like I said, for the October Lister's Got a List. And what I did, I just, went on her, she sent us in the email. So I just cut this out and put it on the front cover of my, of my book that I'm going to be using. And then I used some washi tape here that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I used my octagon punch to punch out all my numbers throughout my book. And the only thing that I think I did the first three days. So I went on and I went through the whole book, put in all my library cards. This is what I'm going to be journaling on. I cut these out on my Cameo. So this is what I'm going to be listing my list stuff on. So I have this throughout the book. And that's what made my book so chunky. But I love it. I really do. So yeah. So this is the first page. That's the second page. And she gave you these prompts. And I just cut all my prompts out using my Teresa Collins little scissors here. Yeah. And like I said, it is so chunky, but I love it. This is my day 3. And I haven't journaled yet, so I'm going to go back. Because I'm going to take my book with me when I go on my cruise next week. So that's why I want to put in as much of my note stuff that I'm going to be writing on inside my book. So, day 4. And I just use library cards throughout the whole book. And yes, that's what made my book chunky. And I used the little Heidi Swap stamp set here. The little roller deck. This one here. And I like the little font there that say October. So, pretty much trying to use the things that I have. Yep, so 6, 7. That's all the pages. And I haven't did no journaling yet. I just want to put everything together. So when I start, all I have to do is write my list stuff. 13. So it's to me, it's very simple. My main thing is just listing my thoughts. So, I mean, I'm not too keen on like heavy embellishment. Really, I don't know how to do all that layering stuff. So I pretty much keep my stuff kind of Simple. But yeah, so what I did, I just used the top of my library cards to put on the little prompts that Corey provide for us every month. So that's that one. It's that 16th day. Same throughout the book. Nothing's different. And yes, it's chunky. So I'm through with the whole book. All I got to do now is go back and just journal. Yep. And I love it. Yep. And I'm going to store my books in the, I got this case I'm going to store all my books in. So I'll look back on it. And yeah, and I got these books here at Marshall's. There was 3 in the pack. And I was looking for some more, but I bought the last 3. And they was like $2. They was on clearance. They had the grid, the plain white, and the line ones. And I only found 3 in the pack when I bought this paper pack here. So this is my October book. Okay. So I am behind. So this is right here is my August book. And my August book, it's not even fat at all because I did that one kind of different. I didn't use the library cards. So this is the August one. And I'm so behind. But what I did with this one also, I went through and I put all my prompts throughout the book. So all I have to do is go back and journal. And I'm gonna put my numbers there. Some of them I did. Like that's day 10. You know, some of them I did. But yeah. And I found out by me doing it this way here, like I did my October book, it would make it easy for me because I don't have to go back and journal. I mean, I don't have to go back and prepare my pages. All I have to do is just write down my list stuff. So that's why I decided to do October this way versus the way I was doing August. Because I still printed out my September and I haven't even put that in the book yet. So, yeah, so I'm going to go back and play catch up, you know. Yep, so just want to pop in and share that with you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how my book looks standing up. This is how it looks standing up. I love it. It looks chunky. This one right here is flat. Really, this one right here was going inside of my traveler's notebook. Maybe that's why I kept it so flat. Because this was inside my traveler's notebook. But this one is not going in my traveler's notebook. This is going to be out. And I will be journaling it every day. Or how often that I can. Alright, you guys. Just want to pop in and share that with you guys. And you guys have a nice evening. Bye-bye.